March 21st. Happy spring equinox, everybody. Um, the sun is officially in Aries. So things are about to heat up because Aries rules the first house of I am, which talks about awareness. It talks about identity. It talks about, it is ruled by Mars. Mars is currently in Pisces. So there's like a mellowing out because air and fire talks about balance. It also talks about trusting your intuition, trusting your gut with situations. But this is for the element of water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, for today, March 21st. So we got March, the energetic month of 3, 21st, the energetic day of 3, and the year 2026, the energetic year of a 1, the magician number, where we are currently manifesting. 3 plus 3 plus 1 adds up to a 7. 7 talks about challenges. Challenges that lead to the next step on our journey. All right. Mercury is currently direct now in Pisces, so things will calm down with our communications, with our electronics, with being able to express ourselves without stumbling over the word blocks, so to speak. All right. So when you come into this video, give me a Fonzie. All right. If you're watching the video after it live, make sure to give me that Fonzie. When you may, double tap the screen or just simply hit that thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to this channel, please hit that subscribe button and a little notification bell so you know when I go live and when I post videos. You can leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know how this general reading resonates with you, water signs. And after it finishes playing and uploading, you're more than welcome to share it with somebody who you think will resonate with the messages. All right, all of that inside the channel, and I'm very grateful for all of that love and support. All right, water signs. So I am shuffling the Archangel cards here. We're going to see who wants to come out, what angel wants to step forward and bring the water signs a message. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What wants to come out and bring a message. All right, so Archangel Uriel. All right, so Archangel Uriel is giving you some sort of a download. Yes, something is some sort of thought or some sort of download that you got is divinely guided. The answer is yes to that. Your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea into fruition. And Aries is all about that action-oriented energy. We are officially in the year of the fire horse. We have nurture on the bottom of the deck with Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. And both activities are important now. Water signs. So be more nurturing, be more compassionate, less reactive. I see the angels you're surrounded by angels. Your inner child is surrounded by angels. Your own child, your own children, your family is surrounded by angels. You have Archangel Raphael coming in and telling you to eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep and exercise regularly for more optimal health. Yeah, and don't worry, right? Don't worry. And I feel like it's telling you don't worry because whoever you are, water signs, you and your family is protected. So, yeah, so brilliant idea, some sort of a download is divinely guided here. And it's time to take action, which makes perfect sense with the sun being in Aries, because the sun talks about the solstice, the energy, the power, right? Being bold with the Aries energy. You're very aware that you're being divinely guided is something else that I'm getting here, water signs. So what is hidden that this Archangel Uriel is bringing to the light for water? Oh, yeah. Yeah. You are connected to cosmos. You are connected to the cosmos, creativity. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. You're very creative at this time. The moon is speaking to you. You know, the moon is currently in Taurus. Taurus rules the second house of prosperity, your finances. Um, I don't have my cheat sheet here with me, right? So patience and stillness, master number 22. That's on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you need to be patient. Take care of your mental health, your physical health, your emotional health, your spiritual health. Um, so water signs, I feel like again the moon is speaking to you. So something could be coming into your dreams as well. Some sort of an idea. Maybe you're consciously, when you're awake, you're not really, I don't know, it's like you're maybe second guessing it, and then here comes your dreams coming in and revealing that yes, this idea is divinely guided, right? It's divinely guided, coming directly from the moon. Okay, because why? Because you are connected to the cosmos. You realize it or not, you are connected to the most high here, the divine. um and you have a, um, I don't know, I'm feeling something that's like destined to speak. All right. So this is what's hidden that's coming to the light, is the fact that you are absolutely meant to put the idea out, um, instead of hiding it and holding it to your heart, or even second guessing is something else that I'm getting here. Water signs, maybe second guessing. So a cosmos appears always as an ally and never as a challenger. Creativity in all forms is presented by the cosmos. Archangel Uriel telling you, yes, it is divinely guided. This is a sign to pay attention. This is a sign to place your attention on creative projects. Water signs. They will be successful. Remember that all of life is creative and you're always co-creating with the divine. The cosmos also represents the principle of infinity and the vastness of an energetic exchange of the consciousness influencing all living things. This teaches us that every intention we set is, in fact, contagious with the power to influence others. We're entangled at our deepest energetic place, so we can't help but have an effect on others, from an individual level to a global one. This is a sign to remind you to open up to the well of creativity deep within you and be mindful of your thoughts and actions. Both are influencing your outer world. So, as within, so without. Most important, keep taking action towards your goals. As the cosmos responds perfectly to manifest destiny. What did I say about destiny? Taking that next step, and to meaningfully touch others with all that you create. All right. So, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, you have Archangel Uriel coming in to remind you, giving you that aha moment, right? See that arrow? Giving you that aha moment. This is yellow, which could represent the solar plexus. It's like giving you that power, that strength, right? To you, it's like you already know in your gut. This could be something that you've been holding to your heart since you were a child, and maybe, just maybe, when you grew up, society shaped you to, um, like, oh, that idea isn't going to work, or you know what I mean. You know how the grown-ups often bust our bubbles, right? All right, so what are the crows warning us about today? What are the crows warning water signs about today? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Yes, they were screaming this morning, um, but they were off at a distance somewhere. So what are the crows warning the collective about? Collective water signs? Growth. Yep, which absolutely aligns with the seven energy. So the crows want to come in and tell you, listen, everything that you've been through, all the challenges, all the attacks, thing that has caused you issues, has been part of your growth, and you literally have grown from it. You see this crow in the background? He's got that aha moment, right? And he's about to take flight with that idea, right? And I feel like this is Archangel Uriel saying, okay, water signs, you've been sitting on that branch, you've been still for a while. Now is your time, right? That idea is within you. Now is your time to fight with that idea, right? Because you have grown so much, you have learned so much on your journey. Okay, so that is what I feel for the water signs. On the bottom of the deck, yeah, and then right around the corner is your abundance. Your abundance is divinely protected. Yeah, your abundance. Yeah, and that's why the divine is sending you in a different direction here, right? This is beautiful. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pull some cards, water signs. We're not going to pull. I'm not going to go all deep like I did yesterday for the Divine Feminine readings. But let me tell you, I am still working on something behind the scenes I'm going to discuss with you. I'm just, like I said, I'm gathering up the information. I'm putting my thoughts together, because if not, I will be all over the place. And that's what I'm working on. So we're going to talk, and we're going to talk very soon. All right. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's get some tarot cards. All right, so I'll take these. Take a look at the bottom of that. Yeah, what did I say? Something about destiny. I'm telling you, something about your destiny, something that is fated, something that is destined. And that's why you got the Archangel Uriel coming in water signs saying, hey, you're being divinely guided. The delay is over. Get your butt on the move, right? Because it's time to take flight. You don't need to sit on that branch anymore. You've learned everything you needed to learn. I'm telling you, I felt that way before I even pulled that Cosmos card. So these cards popped out. There's 4 of them, so we're going to take them. Yep. So yeah, that idea is definitely inspired. Spirit is telling you, do not fear. You already got everything you need within you to manifest it. So don't second guess that, all right, with the Magician and Reverse. You already got that idea within you. Somebody out there is second guessing themselves. And you know why? It's because of everything that they have been through. All the challenges, all of the, the betrayals, all the hurts, all the wounds, right? And that's why the crows are coming in and warning you. They're saying, listen, water signs, you've been on that branch long enough. You've been holding that idea clear your heart long enough. Now it's time to take flight. See, that crow's about to take flight. So yeah, somebody has definitely been holding something close to their heart here. So the Magician in reverse could also talk about now that Mercury is out of retrograde, right? And it's floating back through, like it's going direct back through Pisces. Pisces talks about listening to that subconscious, right? A subconscious idea. Listening to that moon's idea. Right now, the is in Taurus. Taurus rules the second house of prosperity, your money, right? So somebody's spells also could have backfired. Whoever was trying to challenge you as something else, all right? So we have the 6 of Raphael. We got that inner child coming back through. So you're being asked to embrace that inner child. Because again, this is something that you have been hanging on to since you were a child. So you need to stop being nostalgic, stop focusing on whatever has challenged you, signs, whatever it is, try to stunt your growth, all right? It is time to stop focusing on that and start focusing on what you want to create moving forward. Because I feel like June is very significant, June or July. We have, this represents Mercury, which is ruled by Gemini and Virgo. Gemini rules the end of May, the beginning of June. June. All right. The Chariot. So June or July could be significant. The Chariot rules Cancer. So you have Archangel Metatron, Archangel Raziel, and Archangel Uriel, who is surrounding you at this time. We have the Chariot reverse, which talks about some sort of could be some sort of magic has backfired that has been trying to block you. And that's why the crows are coming in and warning you. You have learned from this situation. All these challenges have caused you to growth. Caused you growth. It was like growing pains. Thank you, Spirit. And look, the moon coming through. So, You need to stay determined to get yourself out of this emotional rut. Because this is the perfect opportunity to create this inner child wish, hope, and dream. The moon talks about illusions in the upright position. So you're being asked to face fear, that fear of, oh, I don't have it within me. That whatever I'm going to create is not going to work, right? Um, so you really need to listen to your intuition, because again, with the moon whispering down upon you, they're telling you, listen, listen, water signs, listen to me. I'm telling you, the timing is now. The delays are over. So they also could be taking you in a different direction with the Chariot in reverse. Another thing that I'm getting, what was Jupiter was in Cancer. Jupiter is now direct and going forward. Jupiter is a planet of good luck, expansion. So at the time when this idea first have come to you, it may not have been the right time, because this does talk about timing as well. This talks about destiny, it talks about fate, it talks about timing, it talks about movement, it talks about success. Yeah. So you do have somebody who could be, I'm seeing 11. You could have somebody with the 5 of Raphael who is maybe, yeah, okay. So it's time to stop crying victim, right? It's time to stop crying victim. Because the 5 of Cups in the upright position talks about somebody who plays victim. Woe is me, right? You need to understand that everything happened for a reason. Whatever that delay was happened for a reason. And the reason was it was part of your growth process. You are still growing in this phase. Um, so you're being asked now to embrace this opportunity that is coming in intuitively. The Page of Raphael, this Page of Cups is about Pisces energy. Mercury is in Pisces. Mercury is of retrograde. It is now direct in Pisces. So you already have that answer within you that you're seeking. Take that leap of faith. Believe in yourself. Believe in your heart. That's where loyalty lies, right? In your intuition, water signs. I'm telling you. So you could have somebody here coming your way because they may be regretting doing moon magic on you. This could have been somebody from a past life that did this. Somebody is being very childish, all right? So that is what I see for you. I'm not going to go any further. I feel like the blocks have been removed. The delays have been removed. So Spirit is telling you this is the opportunity to move forward. This is the opportunity to trust in the divine. Because the action that you take will be manifesting over the summer. Okay. So we're going to go ahead again. Your abundance is right around the corner, right? The divine is protecting this because this card talks about the enemies being on the other side of this building. I'm not seeing your abundance because it's protected. What they are doing is they are taking you in a different direction, a change in direction. And when they take you in that different direction, you're going to find your abundance. You'll realize that you have That abundance is going to be enough for you, for your family. You're going to be able to survive, right? Because that's what the direction card talks about. It's kind of like similar to this card, a change in direction. So water sign have been in an impasse for a while, because this card talks about being blocked, being in an impasse where you've come as far as you needed to come, right? And the divine stepped in and said, okay, we need to stop you for a minute. We need to stop you for a minute. We need you to be still, because we need you to master something. First of all, you need to master being in balance, right? Master being in balance with the 2-2 there. Master making positive choices for your life. Master your intuition, because when you master all of that, then you master building your empire. So yeah, you have verse 33 here, which talks about taking them baby steps. So somebody could be coming in from your past asking you sort of help. It's up to you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as to whether or not you want to help them. I can tell you right now, I'm not helping nobody, because I feel this way. If you rejected me, I healed from it. Thank you for the rejection. I understand it's for my protection. Toodaloo, buckaroo. If I rejected you after, because I'm a Cancer and I've given you 1,000 chances and I still ended up rejecting you, toodaloo, buckaroo, because there's a reason why you're in the past. That's how I feel. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pull a Light Keeper's card to close out this reading. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. So somebody was definitely determined to block this idea. Somebody was definitely, and like I said, have been doing some moon magic, and it backfired. Because they knew that this idea was going to bring you abundance, and they were going to be left out in the cold. Alrighty, so thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, yeah. Listen, your Dharma is unfolding. Your Dharma is unfolding. These cards both flew out, and this one flew on the ground. So use a piece of amethyst to help transmute any toxicity that is around you. Because with the 5 of Raphael, that's all that is toxicity. So, you know, and that will help you to understand why you've been through everything that you have been through. It was all part of your destiny. It was all part of your growth process, your growing pains. So Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Yeah, take them baby steps, one step at a time. Move beyond current challenges and focus on what you desire, right? So you're really not stuck. It's just an illusion is what Spirit is telling you. You are not stuck. It is an illusion that somebody casted over you, making you in this fear of being stuck. In all actuality, you are not stuck. The delay is over. The delay is over. Somebody is just upset because they're not moving with you, water signs. On the bottom of the deck, awakening presence. The universe is a cloak of protection and love. So yeah, the cosmos is with you. That's what's hidden. You may not see this, and you may be going through an awakening that you are the earth, blah, blah, blah. Mother Earth is guiding you, but you're also protected by her. Your intuition is not only whispering at you, it's screaming at you with that 41 energy. You could be seeing 144. 88, 999, 777, 555. But your Dharma is unfolding. So grab a piece of this to release that toxicity. Make sure you protect yourself. All right. That is your message, water signs. Thank you much, and thank you for the Fonzies. I greatly, greatly appreciate you, and I will see you tomorrow.